What I'm about to present to you is not another weight loss drug. It's something fundamentally different. Retatrutide is a biological reprogramming tool, a technology that tells the body enough is enough. Let's rewrite the rules. It makes the body smaller and smarter. But first, we need to ask ourselves an uncomfortable question. Why does the body store fat in the first place? The answer isn't a lack of willpower. It isn't laziness. It isn't simply eating too much. The body has lost the ability to manage its own energy. It's in a state of metabolic confusion, acting defensively as if under constant threat. And retatrutide targets exactly that, the broken communication system that, in the first place, ordered the storage of that fat. But science tells us something different. It's about a broken signaling system. It's about chronically elevated insulin that blocks fat burning. It's about leptin resistance, the brain not getting the signal that there's enough energy. It's about a dopamine addiction that binds us to environments designed to make us eat more. It's about mitochondria that aren't working, that produce inflammation instead of energy. And it's about an inflamed hypothalamus that amplifies each of these problems. This isn't a problem of discipline. It's a problem of biological engineering. So, how does retatrutide work? First, it repairs insulin signaling at the receptor level. It doesn't work around the problem, it corrects it at its source. Second, it restores leptin sensitivity in the hypothalamus. Finally, the brain can listen to the body when it says, "We have enough energy, we can stop storing it." Third, it activates glucagon to raise basal metabolism. It gives the body more energy factories and makes those factories more efficient. Fourth, and this is the game changer, it crosses the blood-brain barrier to repair the dysfunction directly in the brain. Most treatments act on the periphery of the body, in the stomach, in the liver, in fat tissue. Retatrutide goes further. It reaches the central nervous system, the hippocampus, the hypothalamus, the command center. Why does this matter? Because neuroinflammation is catastrophic. When the brain is inflamed, you don't just eat more, you also feel fatigued, emotionally unstable, depressed. This inflammation comes from elevated cortisol, overstimulation, high blood sugar, an inflamed gut, and sleepless nights. Retatrutide puts out that fire, and when the fire goes out, the brain regains control. Impulses decrease. The reward system stops constantly seeking the next dose of gratification. You eat less because your brain is finally okay. Retatrutide isn't a magic pill. It's a systemic solution for severely malfunctioning internal machinery. It's a rewrite of the operating system at the neuronal, endocrine, mitochondrial, and metabolic levels. We're not asking the body to work harder. We're giving it the tools so that finally it can function as it always should have. That's a biological reboot. That's retatrutide.